Good morning to all. How are you? Have you all had breakfast in the morning? Okay, very good. All of you are familiar with plastics, isn't it? Yeah, all of you look at your pen. Is it made up of plastic or not? Yes, it is made up of plastic. You know many plastic materials. Can you say some names? Okay, good. Okay, plastics are in everywhere in our day-to-day life, isn't it? Yeah. Now I am going to show you some plastic products. You have to identify them. Okay. From first bench. What is this? Cover. A plastic cover. Or we can say a polythene cover. Very good. From here. What is this? A plastic chair. Simple question. Okay. From here. What is this? Switch. Isn't it? Yeah. Or we can say bakelite. Then from here. What is this? Pipe. A PVC pipe. Okay. All these materials are made up of plastic, isn't it? Yes, very good. My question is all these materials are made up of same type of plastic or not? Okay, don't. Is there any classification for plastic? Okay, don't worry. Today we can study about that. Now, I am going to do an experiment. You have to carefully listen to the experiment and I will ask questions after the experiment. Are you ready? Okay. For the experiment, we need a gentle flame. So I am lighting this candle. Okay. Now I am taking this refiller. Okay, this is a refiller. I am going to heat it. Okay. Okay. We can observe. What happened? My question is, first question is, what happened when the refiller is heated? Now, I am going to put this here for some time. Just for a minute. Okay. Now, observe the refiller. You can touch it. Okay. My second question is, what happened when the refiller is allowed to cool? Two questions. First question, what happened when the refiller is heated? And the second question, what happened when the refiller is allowed to cool? Okay, can you able to say what happened when the refiller is heated? It melted. Okay, very good answer. You have a nice observation skill. Okay, it is melted. Or we can say it gets softened. Okay. From here, what happened when the refiller is allowed to cool? You can touch it now. Hardened again, isn't it? It again get hardened. Okay. When the refiller is heated, it is melted or softened. Then it is allowed to cool. It gets hardened again, isn't it? Okay. Now all of you listen to me. The plastic that gets softened on heating and hardened on cooling is called thermoplastic. Okay, and this process can be repeated any number of times, this heating and cooling. Okay, the first classification is thermoplastic. The plastic that gets softened on heating and hardened on cooling is called thermoplastic. Okay, all of you understand? Okay, very good. Now we are going to do another experiment. Okay, you all have to listen to me. Now I am taking this switch and I am going to hit this. The piece of a switch. Okay, you can observe now. What happened? The question is, what happened when the switch is heated? What happened? We can discuss it in groups and we can say the answer. From there, can you say what happened when the switch is heated? No change. No change. That is the answer. No change. We can conclude like this. Okay. The plastic that gets softened on heating at the time of manufacture. Okay. At the time of manufacture and hardened permanently on cooling at that time is called thermoplastic. thermosetting plastic. Okay. Second classification. What is thermosetting plastic? The plastic that gets softened on heating at the time of manufacture and hardened permanently on cooling at that time is called thermosetting plastic. Okay. So the plastics are classified into two according to the changes undergo while heating. According to the changes undergo while heating. That is thermo and thermosetting plastic. What is thermosetting? What is thermoplastic? The plastic that gets softened on heating and hardened on cooling is called thermoplastic. Thermosetting, the plastic that gets softened on heating at the time of manufacture and hardened permanently on cooling at that time is called thermosetting plastic. All of you got the point. Okay. Now I am going to give you some examples for thermo and thermosetting plastic. You have to identify them, or you have to classify them as thermo and thermosetting. First one is PVC. Second one is bakelite. Third one is silicones. Fourth one is polythene. Okay. PVC is thermo or thermosetting. Thermoplastic. Very good. From here, bakelite is thermo or thermosetting. Bakelite is it is thermosetting. Very good. Okay. Next one is silicone. Is it thermo or thermoplastic? Thermo or thermosetting? This is a silicone material. We are using it in kitchen. Okay. Is it thermo or thermosetting? Thermosetting. Very good. Very good. Then polythene cover or plastic cover. Is thermo or thermosetting plastic? Thermoplastic. Very good. Okay. Now you are able to distinguish between thermo and thermosetting plastic, isn't it? Is anyone had any doubts? Okay, very good. Now I will give you an activity assignment. When you are in home, you can take a old handle of a kitchen utensil or a PVC, and you can gently heat in a flame, and you have to differentiate into thermo and thermosetting plastic. Simple experiment. You already know. Simple experiment. Okay. Okay. Anyone had any doubts? All of you got the point. Thermo and thermosetting plastic. Okay. Very good. So this is for today. Thank you.